Hello, I'm Tom, John's brother. I've known you, John, as long as just about anyone has, but I can't say I know you better than anyone. Growing up, we were certainly like chalk and cheese. You were the normal one, I was the weirdo. I won't tell every story that we've retold and retold over the years. I just have to say, one thing that always strikes me as interesting, that when we were younger, I played the violin, you played the drums. Whenever mum and dad would have company, they'd always want me to play the violin. I never wanted to, but you were always so glad to play the drums for them. You'd drag all the guests down to the cellar, put on a 45 record, and bash away to your heart's delight. And therefore it's appropriate that while I haven't touched the violin in decades, you still play the drums on occasion. It's wonderful. I remember when you transferred to Michigan State because you wanted to specialize in a particular field. It seemed already back then you were planning on having a good career and a happy family life, which you've certainly achieved. Wonderful that you have the children that like you and want to be with you, and that you have great reason to be proud of. It's hard to believe this day is happening, not only because the years seem to have gone by so fast, but you always seem to love your job, no matter which company you were with, no matter which city you were living in. You always seem to love it. I would have thought you would have wanted to work longer, not retire so early, but it's really wonderful that you have other interests that you want to pursue and that you have the time to do it, and as well as to travel more. I hope that means we'll see you over here in Europe more often. It was great seeing you in Stockholm last year. It only took you 20 years to get here, and I really enjoyed seeing you in March in London with Nancy, and I hope you enjoyed it and will want to come back. Needless to say, I'm incredibly jealous that you're able to retire so soon. I'm looking at the possibilities myself, but it's not going to be at 59 for me. Probably because I haven't been as cheap as you have been, or as everyone says you've been. It's actually something I don't remember you being, but you should be very proud of it. That's why you're able to retire so soon. So, enough rambling. Let me just say, as we say in Sweden, glada pension och lycka till I framtiden. And I hope we'll see you here sometime soon. Cheers.